What is up, my friends? It's Rayback here, and welcome to my first video of 2026. Today, we're going to be checking out a really cool Switch 2 controller. This is the Turtle Beach AfterGlow Wave. It's a fully wireless, officially licensed controller that leans hard into style with customizable RGB lighting, TMR thumbsticks, motion controls, a dedicated C button for game chat, and up to 20 hours of playtime per charge. If you've been looking for an alternative to Joy-Con, a controller that still feels great without splurging on the official Switch 2 Pro controller, or even a solid companion to it, this one is definitely worth a look. Out of the box, the AfterGlow Wave makes a strong first impression. The vibrant shell immediately stands out. I have it here in blue, but it's also available in purple, black, and white. What's really cool is that you've got multiple built-in RGB lighting modes and effects. They look fantastic both on camera and while gaming. There are 8 individual RGB zones that you can customize to your liking, which really lets you dial in the look. If this controller looks familiar, well, that's because it used to be called the PDP AfterGlow Wave. Since Turtle Beach acquired PDP, this Switch 2 model is essentially the same controller all the way down to the buttons. The key differences here are the Turtle Beach branding, the Switch 2 logo, and the addition of the new C button for game chat. Beyond looks, this controller looks genuinely great in your hands. The shape is comfortable for long gaming sessions, the grips have a nice texture to them, and it doesn't feel cheap or hollow like a lot of budget third-party controllers can. You're also getting TMR thumbsticks here, which means there's no risk of stick drift over time. Around back, there are 2 customizable paddle buttons that are clicky and easy to reach, plus motion controls are baked in as well, so you don't need to swap controllers when you're playing games that rely on gyro aiming or steering. The sticks and the buttons feel very accurate and responsive. I never noticed any input lag or weird behavior when playing with this controller. Part of the reason for that is that you get a strong low latency wireless connection, which lets you play up to 30 feet away without worrying about dropouts. What's nice is that you also get a built-in rechargeable battery, which is rated up to 20 hours of playtime. There's no need to deal with disposable batteries here, which I always appreciate. Feature-wise, there's a lot that I like about the AfterGlow Wave. However, there are a few trade-offs that you have to be aware of, especially when you compare it to the official Switch 2 Pro controller. First, the home and the plus buttons are reversed, so if you regularly use the Pro controller, that's going to take a little getting used to. There's also no HD rumble, the trigger buttons have a different feel, and the biggest downside for me is that you cannot wake your Switch 2 with the home button, which is a bit of a bummer. Still, in actual gameplay, the AfterGlow Wave holds up really well. Whether I was racing in Mario Kart World, button mashing in Marvel Cosmic Invasion, or just relaxing exploring around Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, it stayed comfortable and reliable the entire time. The ergonomics make it easy to use for extended periods, and that combination of motion controls, back buttons, and wireless freedom make it feel more capable than you'd expect for a controller like this. So is the AfterGlow Wave worth it? Honestly, it depends what you're looking for out of a controller. If you want something stylish, comfortable, and packed with features, it's a great mid-tier option. It blends in some of the features that you'd find in the official Switch 2 Pro controller and looks good doing it. However, if you want full system wake-up functionality, top-tier comfort, and battery life, you're gonna want to splurge on Nintendo's official Switch 2 Pro controller, which in my opinion is the benchmark to beat. All in all, the Turtle Beach AfterGlow Wave is a solid wireless controller all around for the Switch 2. It is hard not to like this thing. Well, that's all I got, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I want to know, what's your go-to Switch 2 controller? Have you tried the AfterGlow Wave yet? Drop a comment and let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!